Hi, Dr. Prentice at the Ponderosa Dental Center here talking about dental implants. So what are they? What dental implants are they can be used a lot of different ways. So the most common reason that people have a dental implant is they're missing a tooth and they're looking to replace it. Implants can be also used for holding things in like dentures and things like that. They're very versatile. They can be used for a lot of different reasons or a lot of different ways. I tell some people it's kind of like having a trailer hitch on the back of your car. You can put a camper on it, you can put a jet ski, you can put whatever you want on it. So a well-integrated implant can serve a lot of different purposes. But most common thing is replacing a tooth. So think of a dental implant as an artificial root. So if you're missing a tooth and there's a space, if there's good bone there, and can support an implant can be placed in that bone grows around it, holds it in place. Once that happens and it's nice and stable, basically a lab can design a crown to go right on top of that implant, and voila, your tooth has been replaced. So there's a lot of different types of implants and things like that. The way that we do implants here at my office is we start by taking a 3D x-ray. So the 3D x-ray allows me to look at everything digitally and all dimensions, measure height, width, density of bone to make sure that we've got a good spot to place that implant. Once we do that, I move into using a digital impression system to take a copy of teeth. I usually work with a company in San Antonio to merge those two things together. And once we have the impression of teeth and the 3D x-ray merged together, I can virtually plan the surgery. What we do is I plan exactly where I want the implant to go, and then I have that company in San Antonio 3D print like a jig or a surgical guide that goes on the teeth. I've got an example of one right here just kind of to show it. I'm not sure how well it'll show up on the video, but this is a 3D printed guide that goes on the teeth. Right in the top of this guide there is a little metal ring, a little circle that guides my implant drill to go exactly where I've planned for it to go, so that I can place the implant exactly where we wanted it to go. By thinking with the end in mind first, we design where we want the crown to be, what we want it to look like, and how we want that to fit on top of the implant, and then we reverse and look at the bone and plan the implant to go where we want in the bone. So 3D printed guide for guided surgery. That allows us to get a successful implant and also a great looking crown. So we can do the same thing with guided implants for dentures and things like that. But essentially what it is it's allowing us the opportunity to replace the root of the tooth or teeth that are missing and then put something on top of them to recreate what we want to try to recreate. So in simple terms, that's what a dental implant is. If you're interested in it or thinking about it or would like to ask more questions, feel free to give us a call. Happy to answer them and see you or welcome you to the Ponderosa Dental Center. Thanks.